Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. Thank you all for stopping in today. Let my stream catch up on my phone, make sure everything is okay. Did I turn my microphone on? I did turn my microphone on. Alright. So last night I spent about an hour or two working on textures and signs and I got like a hedge in, started to getting the grass in, and we're going to finish off this square today before we move on to the next project. So we need lighting, we need trees. Carolyn 98, good morning. Thank you for the sub or the follow. What was it? It was a follow. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I get the follows and the subs mixed up because of Twitch and YouTube. Let's go back to the square brush. We're going to go back to grass. And we're just going to knock. I want to finish this square. And then we're going to take a short pause from the center mountain. So I want to finish the upper corner of the map. And in order to finish the upper corner of the map, we have a field to build up there, and we have to put the landfill in so we can sell our sewage and our trash. So today's going to be a little bit of texture painting, grass painting, getting this square finished up. Do I want to work my way back? No, let's work our way back around the post office. So some parked cars, some lighting, some trees. And then we won't get to any sell points today. We won't get to the sell points until I update the map. This map has none of the new fill types in it. So this particular map is like 4 or 5 updates behind the Ritchiville, Ritchie's Hollow, and Ritchie Islands maps. So this map doesn't even have the containers in it. So we have to update Central Station, Central Warehouse, but I'm really hoping, my main focus for the next 2 weeks is trying to get this map knocked out. And if y'all know, I hate painting grass in. It's one of my least favorite chores. But we're almost there. I don't know, the family will be leaving, so I'm expecting to knock my doors sometime soon, so I know the family's going to be heading out for the day. So I do expect a knock on my bedroom door here. They're going jeeping for the day. I want to try and get as much done as I can on this map this weekend. So I don't plan on leaving the house. I'll eat a bowl of cereal if I have to. What size is Ritchie's Hollow? Ritchie's Hollow is a 4x, and this map is a 16x. So this map is 4 times bigger than Ritchieville and Ritchie's Hollow. Nice. We're getting there. We almost have the grass done in this square. Sassy 155, good morning. Very happy to see this map again. Carolyn, okay, I like large maps. Will you be creating maps for 22? The jury is still out on 22 until we actually see the game, get the new version of the editor, because 22 is built on a new engine, because they're catering to the console players for 22. So we don't know how easy or how hard it is going to be to convert anything from 19 to 22. Giants has not given any map authors and modders any kind of information. So we just have to wait and see. We just have to... Everything's on hold until the game's released and the editor's released. So the jury is out on 22. Get the grass off the road. I may have to push this building back a little bit and see if we have room for parked cars. So this may be coming back off the road a little bit. And now I'm not even going to mess with the corner where the hospital is yet, because that's going to need a little bit of work. Come on, tilt the map. That's what I wanted. I guess we might as well just paint the... Now I'm going to leave that corner go until I figure out exactly what we're doing over there. Alright, so what I had done over here last night off camera is the high school we put in yesterday, Greater Nanticoke Area Trojans, the school district I went to. So Greater Nanticoke Area Trojans, the football field I done up as the Trojans. The courthouse sign we still have to put in. Oh, you can't see it in the editor, but both the fire station and the police station are like, it's the Nanticoke Fire Station, the Nanticoke Police Station, and then I logoed this up as the Nanticoke Healthcare System. So the hospital would be it's like the because I was actually born in the Nanticoke Hospital before it closed. So logoed this up as my hometown. Alright, let me do a quick save and grab a sip of coffee. And then we're going to get parked cars in next, I think. And then we'll get some trees and stuff in. Then there's not much left on the top of the mountain to finish. I'll let this save. Probably start at the post office and just work our way around. Alright, let's grab, yeah, let's start over at the post office. We'll work our way around. I want to grab, I don't want that plain one. I want one of the handicap ones. Yeah, this is the one I want. That's the sign I want. So let's duplicate it. Now, where is the post office? Right down here. So we're going to go edit cut Wells Fargo and post office. We'll throw it in that transform group. And then, oh, the post office has a parking spot. All right, let's throw this one over here. Oh, this one has a parking spot already. Let's just go like this. Edit interactive placement. Let me just throw it there so I know where it is. And we can always move it. Alright, so this has some parking in it already. Perfect. Alright, let's grab. Let's come up to our splines. Traffic system, parked cars. Let's grab a couple parked cars. And again, you don't see these, but they show up in game. So let's get some couple cars parked here, at least two. Yeah, that'll work. Post office is usually pretty slow. All right, am I going to need another parking spot over here? So we're going to have drive-through. We're going to have a sell point. There's no, yeah, actually, let me, before we go back to parked cars, let's move this over this way. And we'll put like a little, let's cut this corner back a little bit, and we'll put like a tree or something here. Let me line this edge up with this one. Alright, that comes straight back. Yeah, let's go, okay, so we're on grass. Let's go to grass. Let's just make a quick slight change right here. And then we'll throw some grass in here. Take care of that corner. Yeah, that'll give us plenty of room. Alright, so some parked cars. Let's go back up top. Alright, so 90. I'll go about there. Take a quick peek at chat. Alright, good on chat. Again, I'm not going to put... Nobody goes into the bank anymore, so I'm not going to put a ton of cars here. Everybody's banking online or going through the drive-through. So throw a few cars there. We'll throw one over here. And we'll have this guy take up 2 parking spots. Alright, now I want to get some cars in the drive-through. So you're going to be facing this way. The little blue arrow points to the front of the car. Alright, let's see if we can't get one in the drive-through. Somewhere in here. How far out are you? That's probably about, let me pull you out just a little bit further. Should be about right. we'll put another one about here. Throw another one about here. And you'll come back. We'll turn you like this way. There should be a couple cars lined up going through the drive-through. What do we have buried here? Is that another? It is another site parking. This one I'm not going to use. Yeah, this one, I'm going to leave it there, but I don't think we're going to use it. So you're no longer buried. Alright, that'll work. So post office is done, bank is done. We'll work our way back around to the school. Now, courthouse. Let's grab... Alright, let's grab this guy. And yeah, so let me duplicate him. Let's go edit. Let's go down to the courthouse. Alright, we'll see where that popped in. It popped in over here. Alright. So what I want to do here is I think I want to line my cars up along the road instead of along the building. So let's get this first one lined up with the front doors. Actually, this is the side door, but I want the courthouse turned this way instead of the other way. I think this is the actual, like, front door. Let's get one handicap one there. I'm going to grab a plain one. Let me come back down here a minute. And then let's grab one of these. And where's the courthouse? Let's go edit, cut, and paste. Let's see what so we'll get this one lined up with the first one. Where did it go? Is it under? Alright, it's under the map. Alright, so let's bring you back down. Sort of like that. We'll get you squared up to minus 90. Want it lined up with this one. Alright, so that's lined up with that one. Do we have room for another one non-handicapped this way? We do. Yeah, and then we'll pull one up this way. So let's go with another handicap one. So you'll go here. And then we'll throw one of these down this way. Now we can stretch this one over. Oh yeah, perfect. Alright, so there's going to be a parking in front of the courthouse. We'll put some cars there in a second. Now, this side parking lot here, actually I can pull this one out a little bit further too. So the side parking here is going to share the courthouse and the hospital. Let me pull this one over a little bit. And then we can line you up about right there. So we have the courthouse across the street from the police station and fire station. Now let's start with Start with one of these. We'll come down this way. Now, which way do we want these? I'm thinking I may just run these up the center. So we'll go like one here. Hang on, let me try and light you up with this guy. So try and put one about here. Put one this way. Actually, if I space them out a little bit, I can get like a light pole between them. So put you there. Put you in a little bit closer. So put you there. I can get like a light pole, I think, between them. And then we'll be able to drive around behind the hospital. We'll put a cell point there. Let's go back to our parked cars. And we'll get a few along here. Actually, I don't want to get too many along here. Line a few up. Get a few in front of this building. We'll get a few in front of this building down here. Work our way down. We'll get a couple over here on the side. Flip around this way, spin this around. Oh, come on, give me the last parked car back. That takes care of that. Hospital will come back to that corner. Let's go, we'll work our way, okay, so let's work our way back towards the high school. Now, school's not in session, so I don't think I'm going to put any cars by the stadiums. I really don't want to put that many cars by the school, because we're going to put a sign up that says, you know, congratulations, class of whatever, enjoy the summer. So school will not be in session. This way we'll not have to put a lot of like people and cars and all kind of stuff over here. But I do want to get some parking in. in front of the school. So let's close parked cars for now. Let's go down to gyms I can close. Let's find... Alright, let's grab a front parking. Alright, yeah, here's my school. Let's grab a front parking. And we'll duplicate that. Let's go edit, cut, school. Yeah, okay, so you're going to turn up right here. Perfect. Now, how do we want to get the parking lot for the school? I think we can put, let's turn you this way. I think we can get some right in front. Throw one like right here. Throw one. Let's pull you over. Slide this one over a little bit. Alright, that works. And then we'll get the side parking. And again, you're going to go under the ground. I don't know why. Alright, now let's turn you to 0. At least get you lined up with this first one, I think. And we'll put another row in. Actually, I want to change this up a bit. I don't know if I like the road coming all the way out to the. I may put a strip of grass in here. We may change this parking lot up a little bit. Yeah, I think we are. Hold on, we're going to change this up just a little bit. Let's come over here. Let's leave that go a second. Let's go. Okay, you need to stay on grass. You need to go to plate. We're going to change this up a little bit. So we're going to go here. I'm going to leave a strip of grass along the road. And we're going to tie you in with this parking lot. And we're going to leave a strip of grass along the road. Like so. The grass comes out. Grass comes out. Alright. And then over here, before I move that parking spot, I'm going to take the grass all the way, or I'm going to change this grass all the way up a minute. Let's go back to grass. Alright, you're going to come straight up. Now we're going to figure out where our driveway is going to go. I like having that little strip of grass along the road. Actually, I'll probably push that back a little bit further. Now that'll work. Now we can take this guy. We'll put our painted grass in there in a second. Flip this guy this way. And we can do some parking over here. About there. Let's flip you this way. Pull you back. And then one more this way. Oop. No, pull you out. There we go. And that's a little bit tight, but that's all right. There's where she's going to end up at. So we're not in school. I'm literally going to throw like one car over here. It's like the janitor. So let's go back to our parked cars. And I gotta make a sign for this. So the janitor's just going to park over here. He's in painting a classroom or something. Let's do another quick save. And we'll get some lighting in. There may be a knock on my door here shortly. I may bring a box truck over here and decorate it up for the band. So that may be like another future little side project. Let's close our splines. Before we get all the trees and foliage in, let me close Wells Fargo, close the school. Let's duplicate this. I'm just going to go extra lighting. Yeah, I'm going to go extra lighting. I just want to grab one of these lights. Let's duplicate that. Come down here. Alright, so we're going to have some extra lighting. Oh, we have to finish, I never did finish Dollar General and Little Strip Mall, but we'll finish that whole square together. So let's take our extra lighting, throw it here, and we'll throw it here. Now, where do we want to go with these lights? I think one right there on the corner. Bring one. So we have a street light right there, but that's not going to give us much light. Oh, hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, they are out for the day, so got the Wi-Fi in the house to myself with the dog and the cat. Let's just center you somewhere in here. Alright, now let's grab that first one. throw one on that corner, we'll throw one on this corner. And then post office. Let's bring one down this way. Put one right there on the corner. Bank. Bank, we may change the signs up a little bit. I may go like the Nanticoke National Bank, so we may change the bank up here a little bit if the signs are easy to fix. Alright, so how do we want, let's put one on like this corner here. Let's throw one down here. Somewhere in here. And now throw one down. Let's bring one down here. Right, that works there. Now, courthouse. Now we have some streetlights along there. What do I do with the courthouse? I think here. Let's see how tall this is. Okay, I think I can get these like right in the corner. So let's throw one there. Let's throw one there. Bring her down. Grab one there. And then what do I do with this mess? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do with this mess. Let's bring one down right in the middle of the parking lot. Alright. And then the hospital we'll get to. That's going to take a little bit of work for me to finish that out. So parked cars are in lightings in. Let me paint just a little bit of grass back in I forgot about. Let's come over here a second. Okay, so we need an entrance in. So let's go back to, you have to stay on grass. Let's go back to plate. So let's get an entrance somewhere in here. And then we'll get an exit somewhere over here. I'll take a little bit more grass out. So somewhere in here. Too far. Yeah, like that. Alright, grass out. And then let's get this bit of grass back in. That's going to finish up the grass part of it. Now, courthouse sign I forgot about. So let me grab this base. Duplicate that base. Courthouse. Paste. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. My sister's Amazon delivery. Alright, so where did that cobblestone sign base end up? Probably back here in the building somewhere. Right, now, which way do I want this sign facing? Do I want it? Cause we don't have a lot of as much grass here. Let's see if we can turn it this way. I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, we. No, I don't like it that way. Let's turn it this way. Let's go back this way. We'll put this sign in the opposite way. So minus 90 here. And let's get one like right here in this T. And we may lower this a bit. Alright, let's go File, Import, Sign for the courthouse. And come up here, let's go Edit, Cut, and Paste, and Courthouse Sign. You're not at 90. You're now at 90. Are you splitting my cobblestone? Pull you back a little bit. Alright, Luzerne County Courthouse. Throw one there. I think I'm going to throw one down here. Grab the cobblestone. Pull you down this way. Grab a sign. Pull you down this way. Alright, that works. That takes care of our signs. Now this, like I said, this whole hospital corner, that's going to be like an hour project probably, getting that looking the way I want. Now, I don't have a lot of room for trees on this side of the road because we have the power lines running through here. So I'm really not going to be able to line this side of the street with trees. Let's see what this side looks like. Where's my power poles running? Power poles looks like they're across the street. They are. Perfect. They are. So let's grab this maple. Or birch, sorry. Let's grab the birch. Let's put one sort of on this corner. Work there? Yeah, it definitely works there. And we'll come down this way. And we'll get you lined up about where I want you, back from the road, about there. Alright, cool. So let's throw one in the middle there. Let's throw one about there. And then what do I have? Yeah, see if I can get one down on this corner. Probably get one in here. Now, what do we have? Our lighting's running on this side of the road. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to get too many trees on this side of the road. Let's turn you. See if we have room between the wires. Yeah, okay, so I can get one around the wires here, but it's going to block the cars. I will grab some smaller trees for along there. Let's pull you back to here. Throw a skinnier tree in there. And let's pull you back from where the wires run in. Let's pull you back from the wires. So I can throw like one here. Bring you around. Yeah, about there. Let's bring you down. There we go. We can get a few in here around the corner. Pull you away from the road a little bit. It's about center of the corner. Alright, that works. Let's put one like behind this pole. Right here on the corner. Alright, that works. Let's turn you back square to the world at 0. Yeah, I can get one on this side of the wires. I can get one between the wires and the road. Let's throw you about there. We got plenty of room to come here behind the wires. So put one about here. I'll pull you back a little bit. And then we'll figure out what we're doing with that corner. Probably get a smaller tree in there. Alright, now that's the trees along the road. I don't want to hide the stadium too much. Let's grab... let's close this mess and see where we're at. Places, trees. Let's grab this transform group. We'll call it school area. Alright, I'll call that school area. Let's grab, close that. Let's go down. Let's grab one of the bigger maples. I'll throw it there a second. We come up here. Let's go edit, cut, and paste. Alright. Get, like I said, a few bigger trees in here. I don't mind one or two blocking. This one actually may be too big. I may scale this down a little bit. Let's go like 0.75. 0.75. 0.75. Yeah, scale this down a little bit. I'll get one bigger tree here. Actually, let me zoom out. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Is it Control? Oh crap. Control F? No. What did I just do with that tree? I just lost that tree. Alright, right there. Now, what is it? Control T? Oh crap, what's my key? It's been so long since I worked in the editor. What is my key binding to mass place items? It's not Control F, it's not Control T. Crap, Control H? No. Where's that maple? That turned it invisible. What's my mass keystroke? I thought it was Control T, but I don't think it is. I thought it was Control F. It's either like Control F, Control G, Control T. I can't remember. No, it's not Control G. I am completely lost on my... Okay, that could change the name of it. Okay, that I didn't want to do. Undo U? What does that do? Nope. That changed my group name. This is school trees. What is my key? Alright, we're going to have to put these in one by one because I can't remember what my key binding is to mass produce. Protein pick mix, good afternoon. It's control. It's not Control F, it's not Control G, it's not Control T, it's not Control H. I'm going to have to go pull out my really old notebook. It's Control B. It is Control B. Alright, now T to place. So now I can, nope. Crap. Enter to place. Shift to place. There we go. Shift to place. See, now I can mass plant some trees. Now I just got to get zoomed out and see where I want them. Alright, so that was Control B to make it free float. Yeah, and then Shift to place some mass trees. Let's go. Let's go like there. Throw one there. We'll come around. We'll throw some behind the courthouse. And we'll get some pine trees in here as well. Alright. So let's grab this tree again. Control B. T puts it on the ground level, and then Shift. Shift will mass put trees in where I want them. Let's get one like there. We'll get one there. We'll get one there. And we'll throw some pine trees in here as well. The area. Okay, so let's grab. Now let me grab. Do I want the pine or do I want the spruce? Let's grab a spruce a little bit smaller. Stage 4. Yeah. And then let's come up here. And we'll go edit, cut, school area, paste. Alright, now let's throw a couple pine trees in here at least. In with the mix. Alright, Control B. T plants it on the, squares it up on the ground. Let's put some, start along here. So we'll get some along there. We'll throw like an odd pine tree. I don't want it like too close to the field. We'll put one here. Throw one maybe there. And then we'll throw one. I don't want one right by the football field. Let's come over here. Let me go up on my speed a little bit. I'm not going to put too many more. Let me just grab that so it's free floating. Sorry, T brings it to the ground. Let's throw one there. Let's throw a couple random pine trees in over here. And I think I'm going to call it. Let's go down to ground level, see what that looks like. Jump in game. We'll see what that looks like. Alright. So we have, the only thing we have to finish in this square, I think, now is the hospital. And it is. So let me do another quick save. Grab a sip of coffee. So now we just need to finish the hospital up. We can call this square done. Wait for this to save. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. And I have the house to myself now for I probably won't see them home till 6, 7 o'clock tonight. Alright, now before I finish that area, I'm going to go to my placeables. I'm going to go to, I think it's cold storage. Let's open this up a minute. I think it was cold storage. Yeah, I want to grab, are you my maintenance truck? Oh, no, that's not the truck I wanted. Oh crap, which factory did I just put it in? Let me check. It's one of the new factories I just built. Oh, sorry, date modified. Alright, let's check. I can't remember what factory I just put it in. Let me check the bakery. Bakery's not released yet. That's not the bakery I'm looking for. Alright, it's not the bakery. Let's check the taffy factory. Looking for like a maintenance truck that I use. And I can't remember what factory I just put it in. It's not that one. It must not be this. Oh, it is this factory. No, you're not the maintenance truck I want either. I'll check one more factory. If not, I'm gonna have to pull up a different file. It had like a whole bunch of like lawn mowing equipment in it, and I can't remember which factory I put it on. It's not the pierogi factory either, I don't think. Oh yeah, it is. This guy. This is the one I'm looking for. Let's go File, Export. I'm going to go just Truck, Maintenance. Let's close the pierogi factory. I'll leave it open in case I need any textures. Let's jump in here. New buildings. Let's check that truck. Make sure all the textures are good. They are. Alright. Close that. Now we can go back in here. And over here, let's go File, Import, or Maintenance Truck. I'm going to plop him there a minute, but I got to move him into a different transform group. Where's my hospital? So edit, cut, hospital new. Now we can bring him back over here. I wanted my maintenance truck parked over here. Something like that. Alright, now we can finish this area off. Alright, back to grass. back a little bit. Get this square done. We'll jump in game and take a look at it. Before we move on to our next project. Come down and around. Bring this around. Now I'm really hoping we can I can get this map ready for testing in like the next 10 to 14 days. Should be just a little bit more grass along here. I'm getting that really bad shadow from the hospital, but that's all right. All right, let's fill this in. All right, so now before we finish the back of this, let's jump up front where it's a little bit lighter. Now I was thinking about, now I'm not going to have room. I was hoping to get another fountain over here, but I don't know if I have room to put another fountain in. I'm just going to leave it. All right, we'll leave it. We'll just go with the flowers. All right, what color flowers? I have a hard time remembering which flowers these are. So let's go to deco foliage. We'll start at the top of the list to work our way down. Okay, you're the white one. You I don't want. You are that one. I don't want that one. Crimson. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. Rumex. Okay, now I lost that color flower. Paper row, did I miss? No. Which one did I miss? This one, the first one. Alright. I want to tie those flowers in over here. Over this way. Let me go to a round brush. Quick peek at chat. When are you planning on releasing it? Yeah, this map is going to be super hard to test. I'm hoping it's ready for testing in about 10 to 14 days. And then it's going to be really hard to test because of all the built-in global company functions. Because we're going to actually have to build there's like probably 40 buildables built into this map. So we're going to have to build every single buildable for testing to make sure it actually works. So like it's going to take us, it's probably going to take us at least 2 weeks to test this map. And I actually may have my Patreons test. So they actually may get a test copy of the map. Let's bring this over to this little square here. A little bit wider, yeah, that'll work. Let's bring some along here. Now, did I come out a little bit? I did. Let me pull these out a little bit into the grass. Just along here a little bit. And then let's take, bring some along the wall here. And then, how do we look coming over this way? Let me just pull some out in front of this concrete a little bit. I'll take us there now. Let's go pink over here. And then I'm going to come back to that square in a minute. But while I have this same pink color, I want to get this dark square filled in. Sorry, I know it's dark for y'all to see, but it's dark for me to see as well. Let's get that filled in. Now there's another little row right here against the building I need to get filled in. Get that filled in, and then what do we look like along here? Okay, so that's all sidewalk, that's all sidewalk. We have a little bit more back here and along this edge of the building. So let's get this filled in. And then a little strip along here. Alright, that should fill that in. So that takes us all the way around the hospital. And then I want to do, let's go back to round for a minute. Now I want to change these up to the white ones. Yeah. Alright, now we're just going to get some trees along here. Alright, so let's go back to this guy. Pull you, put one about there. Now, how far back from the road do I want these? We got the power line there, so I'm going to leave that there. So I'm going to put one about there. We'll put one about here. And we'll swap back to the front of the building. We'll get one. How far back from the wires are you? You can actually come back a little bit further. Alright. So let's just get one like right here. And I'll throw one in like right about there. Alright, this should finish up this square. Let's save this. Jump in game, we'll go for a ride. Ooh, I like that idea. Sassy one is going, yeah, I'm almost positive, because this map is going to be a complete bear to test. Because we're literally going to have to build every single buildable on the map to make sure it works. And there's about 40 or 50 buildables built into the map. So I'm like seriously like 99% sure that the Patreon members are going to get a test copy of the map. Now keep in mind there's going to be updates and new versions and restarts while testing, so they don't fall in love with the game save for testing. Because if I have to fix a broken global company feature, then we're going to have to restart. Alright, let's see what this square looks like in game. Now I'm on my Ricci Valley mods folder because I recorded a Ricci Valley episode this morning for YouTube. So let's switch mods folders. Count you in, sassy one. Now it's going to be the same, like Ricci Valley, Ricci Island, Ricci Hollow. It's all the same vehicles. It's all the same, like required mod pack, silo pack, animal pack. So everything that you're using on Ricci Valley, Ricci Hollow, Ricci Islands, we can use for testing on this map as well. Alright, so do I have any save games open? I do not. Alright, let's go to save game 10. And let's see what this square looks like. Now I think we're going to jump off of Center Mountain for a little while, because I think we have to finish the north corner of the map. I think it's the northwest corner of the map we have to finish. I want to get that finished, then we can finish Center Mountain. We have to build a landfill up in that corner, and we got to get 1 or 2 more fields in. And if I do that, I think Outer Mountain is like literally like complete. Alright, let's grab a little bit of speed in case I want to jump out of my truck and look around. Let's throw on our crappy FPS counter now. Alright, so what's the color of the day? What color are we using today? This looks like a good color today. Color of the day. Let's see what this square looks like. We're going to have to take a close look at the parked cars and stuff as well. So I'll be pulling over a lot today. Alright, so we have our cars lined up at the drive-thru for the bank. Good. Almost all the same cars, but I can't control that. How do you look? Alright, so the bank looks good. Let's look at the post office. Yeah, post office I think looks good. Like I said, school's out for the summer, so I'm not putting... This area here is not going to be busy at all. Shout out to my school, Greater Nanticoke Area High School, School District, Go Trojans. Alright, so that area looks pretty good. Let's go down towards the courthouse and the hospital. I'm going to see if we can change that Wells Fargo sign. So, courthouse. We'll have to get a pedestrian spline over here and get some people walking around. Alright, so courthouse. Yeah, we'll get a pedestrian spline over here. Courthouse I'm not messing with. Hospital. So how does the sign look? Luzerne County Courthouse. That looks good. Hospital. Did I put a collision? Okay, so there is a collision on the building. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little sidewalk. I'm going to cut a sidewalk in like right along here so we can tie it into the parking over here. Okay, so that has to get done. So a little bit of a sidewalk. You'll be able to drive through here. We'll have a cell point here. This is the hospital, so we'll bring over like walkers and wheelchairs. Stuff that makes sense, like paper towels, toilet paper. So there'll be a cell point behind the hospital. So we have baseball stadium. Again, I'm not putting any traffic there because we're going to pretend school's out. So baseball stadium. Football stadium. Let's just park over here. Grab a little bit of flight. There we go. So back to the Greater Nanticoke Area School District. Go Trojans. They think they lost their first like 3 football games of the season so far though. I seriously think we're calling this one pedestrian spline. I have to fix the sidewalk. We can call this square done. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll call this square done. Gardening almost over, so we have plenty of free time. Nice. I'm pushing as hard as I can to get this done. I'm thinking about another 10 to 14 days we'll have this map ready for testing. Alright, so let's change this up just slightly. I want to put in... we may have to remove some of these flowers to do it. Alright, let's go to... We're on round. Let's go to square. Want to cut in a sidewalk. Let's cut in a sidewalk along here. And you're not going to cooperate very well, are you? I'm going to put you in where you want to go then. If you want to go there, I'm going to put you there. Let's get a sidewalk cut across. We'll get the grass removed. That's better. Alright, now let's put this little bit of missing grass back in. back to grass, back to big. A little bit of missing grass back in. Alright. Now, I think I want to throw one more pedestrian spline in. Let's come over this way. Alright, let's come back up to the top. Let's close places. Let's open up splines. Let's close traffic. We'll open up pedestrian. So let's create a new spline. Grab this one. So let's go edit, cut, pedestrian, paste. You become spline 15. And which way are you facing? You're facing that way. I can live with that. Alright, let's come down here. And we'll get you, so you're close to the building on this side. So about here. Yeah, so about here. So I'm going to start you actually up here so I have room. Alright, let's grab the end. We'll bring it around to the beginning. Let's work this way. Is it insert? It is insert. It's been a while since I put a spline in. And then we'll start bringing you over this way. Take you in front of the courthouse. And we'll start bringing you back this way. Behind the cars. Crap. Alright, hold on. I'm going to see something. We'll come back to that in a second. Is there a sidewalk? There's not. Alright, we're going to come back to that spline. Actually, we'll put the spline, we'll put the sidewalk around it. I don't want to click off of this point because it's hard to find. We're going to add another sidewalk around the hospital. Let's throw, did I put a point in there? I can't remember. Let's throw another point there. Let's come this way. Let's start bringing you back this way. And then we'll curve you over this way. So you can walk around behind the hospital. And then we're going to add a small sidewalk up this side of the building and around. So we'll start bringing you up this way. And then we'll get a sidewalk running along here. Yeah, that's going to be much better. So you'll come over this way, and then you'll start curving back this way. And then now, do I want to like bring you up this sidewalk? Up the ramp, down and around? Now we're just going to keep it simple. You're going to come straight across. So you're going to come along here. you're actually going to come all the way along here. Take you up to this end of the sidewalk. And we'll start bringing you back this way. And we'll start bringing you back this way. And we'll hook you back up. Hook you back up with this guy. We'll try and get you sort of lined up. So let me put a point in here. And then we'll get you lined up. Throw one there. Throw one there. And I think it's, let me come over here. Let's go like right there. I think it's Control C closes the loop. No, Control O. Control O closes the loop. Alright, so that's our complete loop. Let's fix the sidewalk and we'll see how it looks in game. Alright, so backed plate. Oh, we definitely don't want to train. We want paint. We want to bring a... Of course you're not going to follow the sidewalk. You're not going to follow my spline. You're going to be difficult. So let's get rid of the grass. And let's pull this around. So we'll grab, where are you going to fall? You want to go wide? I'll make you wide. That's fine. And now, let's see if we can't get you straight back. And then we'll get rid of the grass. Come in straight back. And then, I think this may work. I think that's going to finish this square off. Alright, let's make the spline invisible. Let's save this. And we'll jump in game, we'll take a look at this spline really quick. Let this save. And then before we start the next part of the map, I may get out of here for half an hour for a quick lunch. So I haven't had any breakfast today. And it'll literally be like quick lunch. It's going to be like 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, let's jump back in here. This will load a lot quicker once I get the map optimized. Right now the file's like 2.6 gigs. So I've got a whole bunch of extra textures in there. I got a whole bunch of extra i3Ds in there. There's an extra train in there I can pull out. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff to make this file smaller. Alright, let us, again, I'm going to grab a little bit of speed because I'm sure I'll be jumping out of the truck at some point. Let's grab some speed. Let's grab our truck. We're going to go color of the day. Hey! And then let's head around Courthouse Square. They came back for their package. Must be something for the Jeep. Alright, where? Okay, so that pedestrian spline did come in. Perfect. So let's take a look at that. Maybe we should have some pedestrians walking around the courthouse and the hospital now. Yeah. Come on, nobody walking over here. I want to see how far off the sidewalk y'all are. Come on, buddy. You're walking a little slow there. Pick up your pace. Don't be looking at me. I'm just going to come here and stalk you. Okay, he's not off the sidewalk too far. I can handle that. I can handle that. Alright, let's jump into flight mode for a minute. Wrong one. And I'll show you what we're going to work on after lunch. So let's jump into here. Let's head back towards this corner of the map. And we'll finish top of the mountain. Probably, I don't know if we'll get to it today. It may take us the rest of the day to finish this corner of the map. Let's head back here. Now this map will have the old fishing in it, will not have the new fishing in it, so it's going to have the fishing boat on the spline. So you like this whole forest you actually have to build. So this whole forest is buildable. So what we have to do is we have to finish this corner of the map. So this corner here, like from here around to here, I think we're going to this is going to end up being, I think, some fields. So here we have to finish this whole corner. Back here we're going to have to finish. I'm thinking a big field right here. I'm thinking of putting the landfill like right back in here. So we'll put a landfill here, sell points, so you can sell sewage and trash. I'm thinking like right here. We'll tuck it in back here. And then we're back in this corner. Maybe like a landfill right back here in this corner. And then we're going to put another field in along here. And we have to put in another field like right in through here. So we'll probably end up taking most of this grass out and putting a field in. And then we have to finish the tracks. So all of our foliage along the tracks, I think from this road all the way around. Yeah, so matter of fact, we don't even have the foliage. Yeah, we do. So the foliage along the track on that side's done. So from this road here, this little corner, all the way out to here, we're going to have to put the foliage along the tracks. All the way over to where it curves back around and crosses the river. So I think it's going to take us the rest of the day to finish this corner. But this is the last corner on Outer Mountain, and then Outer Mountain will be completely done. So I think that's where we're going to head after lunch. Let's get out of here. Really hoping I can get that corner done today. Come on, close. I'm going to throw you all on. Ending soon. I am going to close the i3D just so I don't like it to leave it open when my computer goes to sleep. What do I have? Got about a dozen viewers. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Give me about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's 12:35 my time. I'll come back at the top of the hour, and we'll work on getting that corner of the map done on Outer Mountain. So catch y'all in about 25 minutes. Sassy wants to see you after lunch. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll catch everybody in about 20, 25 minutes.